Hello everyone, we are here today at Disney's Boardwalk Inn Resort to do a full room tour of a resort view room. This room does sleep up to 5 adults and has a good amount of space for everyone.
And like the rest of the resort, this room has been recently remodeled. They've redone everything in the room except the bathroom, and we love the new theming here.
Let's go check it out.
So when we first come into the room here, you can see we've got the new hard floors throughout the room. They've upgraded those from the carpet they used to have. Over on the left, we have our closet space. They have 3 full-length mirrors there on the doors. And inside here, on the first closet, you're going to find your shelving for storage. You've got your hair dryer and a steamer. You also have your in-room safe and some more storage space down below. The other closet here, the one with 2 doors, is where you're going to find your hanging space. There's a closet rod and some hangers in there. There's also an extra pillow and blanket, and then there's plenty of space down below for storing your luggage. And then right over here next to the closet space, we have our little coffee maker area. Up on the top shelf, we have an ice bucket, and then on the countertop, we have our Keurig coffee maker. They do have this really fun picture, kind of in a painting style of boardwalk there. Mickey and Minnie out here having a picnic, and Pluto is hanging out up here on the balcony. Down below the coffee maker, there's a drawer where you'll find all of your K-cups for your coffee and tea. They also have cups and creamers and sugars in there. And then down below that in this cabinet is where you're going to find your beverage cooler here in the room. It is not a mini fridge, so there's no freezer section in there, and it doesn't get quite as cold as a mini fridge does, but it will keep your drinks chilled while you're here. And then across from the closet and the little coffee area here, we have our bathroom. This whole bathroom has one big open doorway, no door attached to it for this part of the bathroom. There's a double vanity here, there's some storage down below there, and plenty of counter space across, and also a small shelf added right up there. There's also the big mirror there on the wall, and we have some new artwork here of Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Daisy this time, enjoying some swan boats out in the water by Boardwalk. There's also a few little hidden Mickeys in there, which is a lot of fun. The other half of the bathroom is behind this door over on the right. We've got a full-length mirror on the back of the door, and inside here we have our toilet and our tub shower combo. You can see we've got our towels in here as well, and then in the shower we have the refillable shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. We have the glass doors for the shower, and we have a single shower head up there on the wall. As we head out here into the bedroom area, you'll see right there on the left we have a door that is a connecting door for the room next door. And then next to that we've got our trash can and our dresser. It's a pretty good sized dresser in this room. The drawers are not super deep though. They're not as big as I was hoping they would be with the size dresser, but we have 6 of them, so you have a decent amount of storage space here. On top of the dresser, we have an outlet that also has USB and USB-C, and of course we have our big flat screen TV there on the wall. Now across from the TV, we have our beds. There are 2 queen-size beds in this room, and they are raised up off the ground now with storage underneath for your luggage, which is really nice. Over on the right-hand wall, we've got some artwork with Pluto, Mickey, and Minnie looking all dapper there. And then down beside the bed on the end, we have this small little end table with an outlet with some USBs on it for charging your devices in the evening. There is a light on this side of the bed as well as on the far side, but all 3 of these lamps are controlled by one switch in the center. They're not independently controlled. If you want your own light over here on this side of the bed, you have these little reading lamps built in, and you can use those just by pulling those out. In between the 2 beds, we have a small nightstand with one more drawer on there and a little bit of space on that shelf. And we have one more outlet here that has a couple USBs as well as the wall outlets there. There's also one central light here in the room that gives off a pretty good amount of light when you turn it on, but there is no ceiling fan in the room here. We have across from the beds our couch, and the couch has these really fun pillows on it that have this Mickey pattern. Really like the pattern on those pillows. And this couch actually pulls down into a twin-size bed when you pull those pillows off. I'll do that here in just a second. Right above the couch we have our Mickey and Minnie on the boardwalk artwork. They're walking along with the balloons there. And then over in this frame we have Goofy juggling some interesting items here on the boardwalk. And then if you look in the background all the way right there, little hidden Mickeys So if you look through the picture, you may be able to find several. I found several hidden Mickeys as I looked through there. There's quite a few. Although my favorite hidden Mickeys are actually right over here to the right of this couch. It's this lamp, because when the lamp is off, you don't see the Mickey heads, and as soon as you turn it on, they show up. It's just a really fun little touch. And they've added a small little end table to the lamp there as well. So for this couch, when you pull this strap to pull it down, a twin size bed is on the back side of it, and it just folds right down on the footprint of the couch there, so you don't take up any additional floor space, which is really, really nice. Over here on this side of the beds, we do also have a chair and another one of those little end tables. There's also some extra outlets in this particular room. Not all the rooms will have those extra outlets. On the back of the chair, you'll notice there's also a small little Mickey head added in there, which is really fun. And before we head out on the balcony, I do want to point out these new curtains because they are awesome. We've got silhouettes of the Sensational Six. We've got Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, and Pluto all throughout here. I think we can see everybody as we pan up and down here. Really fun. I love the theming that they've done here in these rooms at Boardwalk with the remodel. Now our balcony here gives us our view. We have a couple chairs and a small table out here. Not much of a view here because we did get the resort view, and when you book resort view, it's luck of the draw whether you're facing the parking lot area or the inner courtyard, kind of the garden area. Basically anything that's not water could be considered resort view. So we happen to be here right at the front of the resort facing the valet and drop-off area. A little bit noisy at times with the buses. You can hear the buses going up and down beeping, but in the evening it shouldn't be too bad once the buses stop running. And that's going to conclude our tour of this newly remodeled resort view room here at Disney's Boardwalk Inn.
We hope you enjoyed that room tour. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And check out the channel for tons of other room tours. We've got all the Walt Disney World resorts and other Disney destinations around the world. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
We're here with the ears.